Welcome back, everyone, to the Bear Show Plays YouTube channel. Today is Friday, November 14th. I'm back breaking down some more college basketball plays and props. Made 3 shorts yesterday. They all did pretty good, so maybe I'll make some more shorts in the future and make these videos as well. But I gave out Purdue plus 3.5. It's 80-77 right now with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. I'm hoping that the over hits because I know someone asked about the over, and I'm kind of hoping Alabama wins by 1 or 2 because there was also a guy that's like, roll tide, and I'm like, I'll let you win if it's less by 3. So we'll see what happens in the last 2 minutes. It feels like every game in college, 20 points were scored in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Travion Henderson just goes in for a second touchdown of the night, 14-7 now. Patriots on the screen, but we'll see what happens. Again, I'm not going to update the leaderboard for that because it's an unofficial play. I didn't lock it up. I didn't necessarily like it. It's just a play on Thursday night that I was like, well, it's a top 25 matchup. Let's talk about it a little bit. So if you took Purdue, good for you. If you didn't, good for you. I'm not putting it on the win or a loss. I hope it does win, but I'm not going to put it on the leaderboard. Fact remains that we're still 8-0 over the last eight games. Missouri, minus 6.5 is the lock you see there on the game pick side. They win that one by almost 20. And then Mitchell, over his total points for the Missouri Tigers, over 16.5. He scored 18 in the game. So a 2-0 day once again. Let's keep going. Let's 9-0 if Purdue wins. Not going to count it, but with an asterisk. Let's try to go 11-0 or 10-0. Arizona going up against UCLA. I have gone back and forth, like Ray Allen. I initially was going to take UCLA because I like Donovan Dent. I think he's a very good point guard. I like Mick Cronin. He's a very good head coach. He always gets the best out of his players, usually. UCLA always finds a way to be a competitive team, it feels like, with him at the helm. I'm going with Arizona minus 2.5, and we're locking it up. I've done a lot of digging on this game, and Arizona, all around, might be one of the better teams in the country. Defensively, offensively, the game against Florida tells you a lot. That's a really, really good Florida team. Arizona gets down by double-digit points in the first half. They come all the way back. They win the game by 6. 93-87, I believe it was. Arizona and UCLA, both these teams have played 3 games so far. The rust is knocked off. There should be no rust in this one. Arizona's had the 3 more dominant wins. Mick Cronin in an interview said, this team's not playing good enough defense. They're not bought in, and I believe him. Whenever he talks, I listen because that's just the kind of guy he is. He gets people's attention, and I listen whenever he talks. Arizona, first win of the season, was against the Gators, a very good Gator team, like I already talked about, came back from a double-digit point win. And like I said, Mitch Cronin, legendary coach, demands defensive effort. It seems like he hasn't got it yet. And Donovan didn't miss not last game, but 2 games ago. No, last game. He missed last game. So he's been off the floor for 2 weeks. I'm still going to take his over points because he's just that good of a player, and we're getting a discount because the Arizona defense has been pretty good over the last 2 games. But I just feel like Arizona on both sides, they're better than UCLA. They're better offensively. They've got 2 playmakers on the offensive side, Jaden Bradley being one of them. I almost took his over points, but it feels like a trap because he doesn't shoot a lot. He shot 17 times in that game against Florida, but back-to-back games, they haven't been using him a lot. Donovan Dent's going to get used in this one. So I'm going to take Arizona minus 2.5. I'm going to lock it up. I think they're the better team. I didn't want to get cute. I love a home dog on their home floor, but I'm not getting cute. I'm going to take Arizona minus 2.5. I'm going to stick with the gut, and we're going to try to win another one. Donovan Dent, like I said, over the 14.5 points, one of the better players in the transfer portal. This all comes to – it's not the talent that UCLA has. Like, they've got good players, right? They have great players. Arizona also has great players. It's the fact that Mick Cronin in the press conference is like, I don't have these guys yet. They're not bought in yet. The defensive effort's bad. Again, if he is saying that, he's not a guy who bullshits. He tells you the truth. He tells it how it is. And UCLA, he is demanding – maximum effort on the defensive side of the ball, and he says he has not got it yet. I am going off of his word that I trust, but I'm going to take Donovan Dent over the 14.5 points because UCLA is going to stay in this game with his play. Maybe look at his assists as well, but I think he's going to get himself to the rim. He hasn't taken a lot of threes this year. He's a guy that can get to the free throw line. He is very dynamic. He is one of the most athletic players in college basketball. Take him over the 14.5 points. That's going to do it for the NCAA basketball picks and props for Friday, November 14th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please share, drop a like this video, and thanks for watching.